Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good morning, guys. How's it going? Hey, what's up, YouTube? Morning, guys. How's it going? Setting up the whole thing right now. We're live. Making sure I can hear myself. The whole thing right now. We're live. Making sure I can hear myself. Got it. Good morning. How's it going? I'm bringing Mackers lives every day, every morning, pre-market live, so we could talk about what's going on in the market, and also we could talk about what's happening with Jamie Dimon. I don't know if you guys have heard Jamie Dimon, JP Morgan Chase CEO. He said that we might see another 20 to 30% decline on the stock market, especially the S&P 500. It's not looking good for us, guys. Let's search for some news and see what's going on. Goldman Sachs says it's too early to price in Fed's policy to pivot. They're saying that it's too early for the Fed to start pivoting. So what it's looking like is that we are going to have at least another 75 points base hike. I'm just trying to set this up so we can watch some news in a little bit, see what's going on. But let's do some digging over here on Market Watch. Dow future drops over 200 points, pointing to the fifth day of decline as Treasury yields push back to cycle highs. So I'm assuming the Treasury yields are going up. Everybody's running to safe haven, where you know you're not gonna lose any value of your money. If I had a millions and millions of dollars, probably that would be one of the best ways to combat inflation and to protect my wealth. But now, on this bear market, you could go about it three ways. We could go the long route. You can invest long term, meaning 10, 20 years in the future. So this is not going to affect you. You can just dollar cost average yourself, to whatever lower that the market gets. Another way is, like a lot of people do, they get out, they wait until everything goes all the way down, and they start buying back up. Or you could just, the third way is you could buy puts or calls. Buy a call means that the market's going to go up. We know the market's not going to go up, so you're not going to be wanting and purchasing any calls at all right now. What you really want to do is do your homework, do your math, try to see if you can make a couple of quick dollars on puts. That's what I'm gonna be doing. But my account, I just started growing my account on Robinhood, and I am not in that position yet. Once I have enough money on Robinhood, I'll probably take 5 to 10% of my account and play with it. Maybe buy some calls, maybe buy some puts. It depends how the market is doing. But this is my new Robinhood challenge. I'm gonna try to do $50 to $100 every 2 weeks, just like a normal person with a normal job has. You could do 50, 100 every 2 weeks, depends. Gonna see in the span of a year how much money we have saved, and if we have any gains. We're gonna go very secure on this account. It's one of my most secure accounts. Let's see what's happening. And of course, crypto. You guys know I'm a big fan of crypto. I like crypto, but right now, crypto is just taking a toll, man. Crypto is being hurt. Of course, this is a new reset. We know now that crypto is not just what people thought it was, a scheme. It's not. Bitcoin is not a scheme. Ethereum is not a scheme. As we can saw, Ethereum just upgraded. So it'll be better, cleaner, cheaper to mine and to buy. I hope the fees are cheaper too. I haven't booked Ethereum in a while. I have my account in Coinbase. Let me see. But I realistically haven't put any money in a while. I took all the money I had. I just want to start all my accounts from zero. And share my journey with you guys in YouTube. Learn together. And learn also about the stock market, the news. I really like sharing my story with you guys. That would be really nice. Okay, Bloomberg is on commercials right now. We're just looking for any news that will prepare you mentally, and it will help you judge, man, and how to make decisions in this market. But more than anything, you just want to be well informed so you could be prepared for any drop in the market or anything up. Anything that is going to go up. Yeah, the S&P 500. I think yesterday the S&P 500 hit its lowest point in the last 2 years. Let's see what the Fed is going to do this week. I think we're getting some numbers on Thursday. We're getting some numbers. So we're gonna, in this channel, we're gonna go through that on Thursday. We're gonna see what the Fed say. Treasury yield surge lift dollars, rattle stock market wraps. 2-year Treasury climbs to the highest since rates under pressure in pre-market. Let's see what they have to say over here in Bloomberg. I love Bloomberg.
What does the fourth quarter bring?
Well, there could be a small pause, not by the Fed though, but in the decline of the markets. We are heading to a period where, once again, as you saw in July and August, when the second quarter earnings were being reported, they were less bad than feared. Now, I don't get too excited by that, but other people do, and they ran up markets for about a month and a half. And Q3 earnings have actually dropped about 8% since April. So that's a very, very low bar that's been set, and we're probably set up for less bad than feared. So markets, can stop dropping and pause in that sense, but the Fed's not going to pause. They're on a quest to keep hiking until they really get demand down.
So the gentleman is saying that the Treasury bonds are doing pretty good. Yeah. Stock fell, pressured by rising Treasury yields and concern of persistently high inflation. Signs that companies' earnings were set to disappoint. Of course, companies are disappointed right now. Everything in the market is on a bear market. As you guys know, we had 2 consecutive negative quarters. In my book, that means that we are in a recession. A recession is not a bad thing. It just means everything needs to cool off, calm down. Prices need to readjust. Anybody that has profit is going to take profit, reinvest once the market hits the lows, or at least when the Fed stops raising rates. Once the rates pivot, we'll be able to see a change in the market. which is really, really hard. You know, at least this year we're not gonna see anything like that. And I'm going to Barron's. This is where I get my most of my main news on this website. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys saw that Kathy Wood is writing a letter to the Fed. You know, I guess she's asking for the Fed to rethink the way they are attacking inflation and stuff, because it's really dragging us down. I'm looking for some news over here. The Bank of England news bond measure shows market stress is still a problem. The Bank of England offered to buy more loan data government bonds on Monday, saying that there is a potential for more market turmoil as pensions funds scramble to adjust the higher interest rates. Announcement follows that the central bank extraordinary intervention on September 28, which it managed to stabilize rapidly increased yields by offering to buy as much as 5 billion of gilts a day until October 14th. Sorry about that. On Monday, it doubled the size of the daily operation for the final week. It also launched a temporary facility to allow funds to use bonds as collateral for loans that will remain open until November 10. Nevertheless, the yield on the 30-year gilt rose on the day, climbing 21 basis points to 4.603% yield on the 10-year. That also advances. Oh man, they're having a really, really tough time in England to bring down inflation. It's really, really affecting them over there. It is crazy. Let me see. I got over here the S&P 500, BOO, and QQQ. Let's see what QQQ is doing today. It's not moving too much. We're still tracking for some news. Anything. You know, it might be a good time to buy. I'm gonna show you guys live, not today, but maybe later or tomorrow, how to purchase fractional shares on all these stocks. Like I said, I have QQQ, the S&P 500, BOO, and Nasdaq. You know, having this for funds, I feel like I will probably own most of the stocks with these 4 or 5 funds. You know, after that, if you want to invest on, you know, shares of a company that you like by yourself, you know, just make sure that what you're investing on pays dividends, guy. Not a higher dividend. We're looking for, you know, let me give you an example. Like, let's say Starbucks, everybody gets their coffees every morning, forever. People love coffee. But Starbucks pays a dividend of $2.25. That's pretty good. There's other companies that they might be high up in the 6, 7, 5. Don't go for those companies, guys. They offering too much. Something's wrong, you know. And I'm not saying every single company, but most of the companies that offer that much is because they want to pull the investors. They want the investors to stay and get the dividend. But usually the stocks don't go up as much, or they really just don't give you the kind of growth that you're looking for, at least for what you're investing. But yeah, guys, I have Robinhood, which I like. I love using Robinhood. It's not the best, but probably it's really, really good platform. It's for free. Got Vanguard high yield dividend ETFs. This is one of my favorite ones. I don't own as much. Let me see. I own 20% of my portfolio. My market value is 993. No, sorry. My average cost is 97 with $23, which is a little bit higher. Like I say, today or tomorrow, I'm gonna make more purchases because it's too juicy right now to miss. The market's looking very good right now. My average cost on the Nasdaq is 57.11. I guess over here it's a little bit higher. Also 20% of my portfolio. I know I'm really trying to bring this to like 1 to 2% of my portfolio, maybe 5%, because like I say, I want to have at least like 20% of my portfolio, which I can buy a growth stock that I like, or I could buy something that is going to make me money in the short term, not really long term. You know, long term we're talking about years and years. Short term I'm talking about a couple of months, couple of weeks, hold the stock and make some money. We can also do some puts. Puts are the way to go right now. This is not financial advice, my friends. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you the way I think and the way I like to invest. I have over here M1 Finance. This is probably one of the best platforms when you just want to invest. Set it. You know, you might want to do every 2 weeks a deposit. You know, automatic deposit, $50, $100. Again, nothing out of the world. Remember, we're in a recession. Not everybody has that kind of money to invest 500, 1,000 a week. We're not that kind of investors. At least I'm not. I don't have that kind of money. We're gonna invest what we can, and we're trying to mimic and act as if we were investing together. We just want you guys to do this. We could do this together, guys. We're gonna invest together. And my buys over here, I have Apple, Nasdaq, Walmart, and Microsoft. I feel like these are like the ultimate. Apple, Walmart, Microsoft, Nasdaq. I know, guys. I gotta add some Tesla, some Google. I will. That's why I'm gonna use Robinhood. I want to buy over here some more Tesla. And I don't know if you guys heard, but Tesla had a great quarter in China. It's doing really, really good. Tesla's making some really good moves over there with the big Gigafactory that they have. Yeah, right now Tesla's a little bit down. We all know. Very good time to buy right now. Very good time to buy. $200. Oof, very juicy right now to buy Tesla. I might put some money on Tesla too today. And I want to also buy some, like I say, Google. Tesla and Google, they've been in my watch for a while. Especially now after they both split. Let me see. We got the Tesla split. Yes, I'm looking for Tesla, guys. I don't have it on my watch. I thought I did. Yes, I do. Google. Let's go by this ticker Alphabet Class 8. Yeah, Google's killing it right now, man. I'm definitely ready to have some Google in my account. But yeah, guys, for now, this was my brief pre-market YouTube live. For what it's looking like, we're gonna have another red day. Like and subscribe, guys. I'm gonna bring you market, pre-market, and market lives openings every day. I'm gonna do my best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys have a great day.